our last video, we talked about Thai current events. If you haven't watched that yet, I suggest you watch it first. If you have, keep on watching. In this video, we are going to be giving you an overview in timeline format of Thai history.
1000 to 1099, people start to move to a region that would become modern-day Thailand from the southern part of China.
1350, the Thai kingdom is united by King Ramathabodi.
1804 to 1868, Thailand is controlled by King Mongkut, or Rama IV. The king likes Western inventions and tries to incorporate these inventions into Thailand.
1917, Thailand and England form an alliance during World War I.
1932, a revolution brings the end to the monarchy of Thailand. A representational government is created.
1939, Thailand, which had been known as Siam, changes its name to Thailand.
1941, Thailand gets invaded by Japan. The invasion results in Thailand having to fight alongside Japan in World War II.
1944, Thailand basically says, "I was just kidding," in relation to its previous declaration of war against America and Britain. When the war is over, Thailand and America become allies.
1945, the end of World War II results in Thailand having to give back land it took during the war. Specifically, Thailand has to give land back to Laos, Cambodia, and Malaysia.
1946, Thailand joins the United Nations, becoming the 55th member.
1965, Thailand allows American forces to use its bases throughout the Vietnam War. Similarly, Thai soldiers fight in the southern parts of Vietnam.
1973, a riot in Bangkok consisting of students results in the toppling of the government. Afterwards, there is an election. This newly created government lacks stability.
1976, military forces control Thailand once more.
1997, Thailand's money, baht, loses some of its worth after a big stock market crash.
1999, Thailand's economy starts to recover and improve. Despite this, medicine that treats AIDS and HIV remains expensive. Thailand's government attempts to force drug creators to discover a way to lower the price.
2001, the border between Burma and Thailand is closed due to fighting between troops. The border only reopens when the prime minister at the time goes to Burma.
2002, the border between the two countries is closed yet again. This time the border closes due to fighting between the Burmese army and Shan rebels. Thailand plays a role in the fighting by shooting shells into Burma while the battle is occurring. The border is reopened in October of that year.
2003, 2,000 people suspected of drug-related activities are killed during a crackdown on drugs. Thailand's government blames gangs for most of the deaths. Human rights groups say the killings were encouraged by authority figures.
2004, martial law is put into effect in southern Thailand. This comes after a death of 100 people is thought to be done by Islamic militants. The region affected has a large Muslim population. 2004. Thailand's army takes 85 Muslim protesters into custody. Most of the protesters died due to suffocation. An investigation reveals that they were not killed on purpose.
2004. A large tsunami hits Thailand and 10 other countries. It kills a large number of people.
2005. Early in this year, Thaksin Shinawatra starts his second term after winning the election. Months later, due to civil unrest in the southern parts of the country, the government is given power to fight Muslim militants in the same area of the country.
2006, a car filled with materials to make explosives was found near the Prime Minister's home. The Prime Minister accuses multiple army officers of trying to kill him.
2007, a new constitution that was created with the military in mind gets approved.
2008, in the area close to Premier Phayir Temple, there were 2 Cambodian soldiers who were shot and killed during a firefight on the border.
2008, after not appearing in court for corruption charges, Thaksin and his family flee to Britain.
2008, in December, a constitutional court revokes Prime Minister Somchai Wongsat's power before they decide to disband the People Power Party. They disbanded the party due to electoral fraud.
2011, the government creates a set price for their rice crops. Farmers make up a huge portion of the population in rural areas of Thailand. This set price results in higher debt for the government and makes it nearly impossible for the country to export a lot of rice.
2012, a taxi driver who was shot and killed by troops back in 2010 during anti-government protests is connected to the former prime minister. Specifically, the former prime minister is charged and seen as responsible for his death.
2013, farmers in Bangkok grow angry over price changes in the set price for rice by the government.
2014, the new prime minister is a general by the name Prayuth Chan-ocha.
2014, Financial Minister Somai Phasi announces that future elections within the country wouldn't happen until 2016. In the same year, the country's parliament puts an end to the trade of babies from surrogate mothers. This practice came to an end due to widespread dislike of it. 2015, martial law is ended by Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-ocha, who stays in power due to an executive order.
August of 2015, in Bangkok, at the Hindu Iran shrine becomes the scene of a bomb attack. The bomb kills 20 people and damages the area.
2016, 88-year-old King Ajuyaje dies in October. He had ruled for 70 years, making him the longest-lasting monarch in the whole world.
As much as we love to discuss more history, we can't do so without going over 5 minutes. If you wish to learn more about Thai history, check out our sources.
If you want to learn more about Thailand in general, I suggest you subscribe to us. Subscribing is free and should notify you when we upload a video.
Stick around, you just might learn something.